oldest improv theater, been in business since 2002, which makes us 22 years old.
And Pam has been serving the community by offering Improv 101 classes, 201 classes, Improv from the Heart on Sundays from 4:30 to 6:30. We offer a dojo class, which is a drop-in class for all levels. So there's one this coming Sunday.
That's right, every Sunday, 4:30 to 6:30. And as you've already figured out, we also do shows.
Yes, and tomorrow there's a special show.
Tomorrow there's a special
at
show at
7 p.m.
7. Our shows are usually at 8, but tomorrow's at 7. And that's
It's David and Friends.
David and Friends. So a hand-picked group of improvisers.
Yep. And everything you see tonight, has anybody been here for the first time? Never seen an improv show before? Okay.
I can't tell if anybody has their hand up or not.
Well,
In case, it's all made up. We're making this all up as we go.
with the help of the audience, because we'll be asking you for inspirations throughout the show. And to get you warmed up, we're going to ask you a couple of questions. And on the count of 3, we want to hear the response. So the first question is, I want to know what you had for breakfast. So on the count of 3, yell it out.
Shout it out. Really
Avocado
good.
toast.
On the count of 3. On the count of 3.
You're so excited.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're ready to go.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
1, 2, 3.
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter and something. I don't know what else. Okay, let's see. Let's try that again. And this time, your favorite color. 1, 2,
3.
Red.
Red.
Chartreuse.
Blue, red, chartreuse. Good. We're getting some good answers. All right.
So how tonight's going to work is we're going to start out with a montage, which is a series of scenes revolving around a big theme. But
We'll get to that
that
in a second.
yes, and then
Then we'll have some short form games after that.
and 2.
Oh, and it's a variety
It's
show,
show,
so we
so-
also have 2 variety
Yes,
acts. That's right.
right.
That's right. So, all kinds of riches. An embarrassment of riches for you all.
So to get started, we'll need you just on the count of 3 to say, cast.
Everybody get
Everybody
in.
get in here. So on the count of 3, here we go.
1,
2, 3. Everybody get in here.
Okay, so once again, I am Jeff.
I'm Keith.
I'm Elgin.
I'm John. I'm Evan.
I'm Annie.
And I'm Gladys.
So we're going to begin our montage, but for that, we need a theme, because it's a series of scenes that revolve around a theme. So if someone could give us a theme, like
A big
love,
theme,
or
yes.
death, something big like that, but
Or
not
joy.
so-
It can be happy.
Or joy, it
too.
could be happy. Love is not a
Oh,
happy
that's
theme
true.
for
Well,
No.
you. Okay. Anybody?
Redemption.
Redemption.
Thank
Ooh.
you.
Green. They came in again last night.
They do?
They did. Right through the window.
What did they take this time?
Well, they took the TV set last week, so they couldn't take that. They took my stereo, and they took something out of your room, but I couldn't see what it was.
I checked my room. They took my computer. Took my laptop.
Damn.
Joseph, this is the fifth time we've been hit. It's the fifth time we've been robbed.
Yeah, I think it's the same guys.
I know it's the same guys. Joseph, we're in trouble because we're running out of things, and you know,
We're running out of things.
I've been laid off, and you know, the savings is dwindling down.
Yeah. I still got some money.
Excuse me, the bar is going to be closing in 15 minutes, so if you like any more drinks, just let us know, let me know.
Okay.
Okay.
Give me a,
Oh, I'm sorry.
can I have,
A gin and tonic? No?
a Macallan on the rocks?
A Macallan on the rocks.
I'll take a whiskey sour.
A whiskey sour and a Macallan on the rocks.
Thank you.
Thank
They're
you.
right there.
Gin and tonic. Do I look like a gin and tonic?
Oh man, you look like what you ordered.
Exactly.
You know, gin and tonic, that's an offshore kind of drink for you.
Yeah, really.
I mean, when I look at you, sometimes it's like that's the last thing that comes to me. Sometimes I think you're a whiskey, you're a
I'm a
whiskey
whiskey
man
guy. And beer.
and beer. Sometimes, if you're feeling exotic, margarita.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Especially if we go for Mexican.
Yes,
Right?
right.
When you're in Rome.
Do as the Romans, as they say,
Yeah.
or Mexican. Yeah, I get what you're
You're in
going.
Mexico.
Yeah, I get it.
And here's your whiskey sour and here's your gin and tonic.
Wait, you didn't order a gin and... Hold on. Excuse me, miss. Waitress.
We're closing. No more. We're not
I
taking
did-
any more
But I
orders.
didn't order a gin and tonic.
Well, sorry, we're not taking any more orders here at Barney's Bar. It's closing
Is
time.
Barney here?
No,
Barney's not here. The owner's not here. Barney.
no.
Barney's not here.
My name is Melinda,
Well,
and
Melinda.
I'm in charge today.
Hi, Melinda.
I'm Melinda.
And we're not taking any more orders.
You messed up
Yeah,
my
but
brother's
you-
order.
but you- I didn't order gin and tonic.
Who cares?
Melinda, bar's closed. Tell him to
To me,
leave.
who cares? We're sick. We're getting sick of this. People walking all over us.
Yeah.
You're going to give him the right drink. Please.
You know, Bobby, I've made a financial empire, and you're gonna have to take it over. And I just want you to know, the money's in the California redemption value. 5 cents for each one of these cans. That'll always tide you well, no matter how bad the investments are. There's always money in the can.
You gotta tell them that you don't want that job. You don't want to do that.
In her voice, I was getting to that.
Be nice. He's
Listen.
about to die.
I know he's about to die.
Listen,
Check this
you
out.
need to just tell him.
I was gonna tell him.
You need to tell him now.
No, you gotta be nice to him because he's gonna die.
I think you're making him uncomfortable.
You know, you look like you want to say something, but you're not.
Hold on, Dad. I need to think about it. What do I say, guys?
You say,
Say thank you.
No, that's too easy.
no, you tell him that you never wanted his job and that it just,
Well, I agree with that more. I really don't want to be in the recycling business.
Just lie. You gotta lie to him because
Aluminum's
oh,
not
you've
even
been lying
this
all your
scrap.
life. You need the truth.
He paid for college. He got me a van.
Tell him he doesn't take the job to cut
exactly.
him
He's your
out.
dad.
David, here's your piece of cake.
Mom, what are you doing here?
I've been on you and your father,
You came down all the way to the shop?
Yes, I did,
Well, thank you for the cake, honey. Oh
Marvin,
my gosh.
here's your cake.
Marble fudge, that's the best kind.
Tell them you're tired of this shit and you're gonna leave.
Maybe we should have never had kids.
Mom,
Yes, David.
It's a little late. to
I
think
love
about that.
you.
hold
My mom's
on.
trying to
Marvin.
make you feel guilty.
You know you don't love him.
Yeah, don't put up with that shit.
Mom,
She's the
Yes.
best thing of your life.
remember what we discussed last week when Dad was on vacation?
I remember.
Okay, honey, what's that? This sounds.
Hold on, eat your marble cake, Dad.
Hey, whippersnapper, tell me what to eat, but.
You only have like 3 weeks left to live.
You don't need this,
Is
Clarissa.
that?
Oh, fuck it, I'll eat the cake then.
Tell him you're leaving.
Another day for an attorney. Getting ready for another case. Another caseload. Will I win? Will I lose? Will the judge be an asshole? or will he be or she be knowledgeable of the law? My name is Clement Dawson, attorney at law.
Hey, Clement. You all set for the big case, huh?
Yeah, that's right, Harry.
Yeah.
Yeah, just talking myself through it.
Oh, yeah, I used to do that. I
Yeah?
used to do that. Yeah. Never helped. Never did anything for me.
Well,
I just go in cold now.
really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, I read the stuff before, you know, I know what the
Some-
case is. I mean,
some-
I just don't do that whole mental prep
Yeah.
thing, you know.
Huh. He doesn't do the mental prep.
Yeah, what good's it gonna do you?
Oh, I did say that out loud. Yeah. Well,
Yeah, you did. You
Yeah.
didn't realize that?
no,
It could be bad in front of the judge.
sometimes my inner dialogue just comes out.
Flush!
Yeah.
Oh, Marvin, hey.
Hey, Marvin.
I'll be presiding over your cases today.
Nice.
Him again. Damn it. Marvin's an ass of a judge.
I do enjoy fresh breath.
That's fantastic, Your Honor. Did you get the chocolates I sent for Christmas?
I did. My wife love them.
Fantastic.
Wait, you can't do that. That's like bribery.
Having a good friendship isn't bribery.
But he's just got a case before you today, and he just sent you chocolates. Isn't that a little bit on the...
We're all friends here.
Okay.
Harry, you didn't send a gift?
I didn't send a gift. No, I didn't. I thought it was against the.
That's not ethics. It's just friendship.
The code of conduct?
Well, I didn't realize that.
It's
I
just
was afraid-
friendship.
I was afraid of the appearance of impropriety.
Sometimes preparation is important, Harry.
Preparation. Yeah.
See you guys later.
Take care, Your Honor.
Oh shit! No.
I'm not prepared, Dad. I'm not prepared.
Honey, what are you not prepared for?
You don't have to yell. You're making me more nervous. I'm not going to pass.
Geometry?
Yes, I'm not going to pass geometry.
But we've sat and studied for the last 10 hours. Honey,
I know I studied for the last 10 hours. I know, but I get the circles.
Cut to the geometry test.
Miss Smith, keep your eyes on your own paper.
I like your tie, Mr. Smith. It's really
Yeah.
nice.
Thank you.
Mr. Smith, that's...
Miss Smith.
Thank you.
That was weird.
Keep your eyes on your work.
Mr. Smith, I'm done. I'm done.
Bitch.
Bitch!
Such a fucking bitch.
Can I go?
Oh, yeah.
They're really
Wait, what the hell?
I'm done.
She's done. Why shouldn't she leave? Why should she sit and wait for you?
Let me see, is she done?
No.
We need evidence.
She's the teacher's pet.
She's always.
I forgot my back.
Bitch!
Bitch.
Hey. Okay, you all get detention afterward today.
Fuck you!
Bastard.
Double for
here we see Odell Lamar Jackson practicing for archery and baseball and football combined in this one sport of archery baseball foot. Notice the raw athleticism as he lets the bow go and throws the baseball after it and hurls a football after that. His athleticism causes him to find the correct range for all three of these missiles. And boom! And do a basketball style throw. That's unprecedented in this fledgling sport.
When I'm not practicing, I drink the Sport of Champions, Gatorade.
There you have it. Gatorade. For champions in sports that have just been made up.
You're in here. Go back. You're in.
I'm in.
You're in.
I'm in.
You're in.
I'm in.
Yeah.
You're in.
I'm in.
You're in.
You're in.
Oh, I'm in.
Are you in?
Obviously.
We're in.
Who's in?
In the middle.
Wow.
Who's in?
Oh, this guy's in now.
I'm in.
Oh, you're in.
Oh,
You're
okay.
in.
Okay,
Oh, come on
I'm
in.
I'm in.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for letting me in.
Yeah.
I'm in.
It's all right. Anybody can be in.
Come in.
Come in. Come in.
Oh no!
Oh, you did.
I'm in.
You did. You're in. You're in. You're in.
Get in here.
Get in here. Come in.
Come on.
Oh! Hey!
What
We're all
We're all in. We're all in.
all in. We're 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 all in.
Thank you for meeting me at the park, Tommy.
It took me 20 minutes to get ready. Can you tell?
Yes, I can tell you look good.
Thanks.
You're wearing that blue blazer.
Mm-hmm.
You're wearing your aviator shades.
Mm-hmm.
You're wearing those cool combat boots
Yep.
and your jeans.
The ones you like.
Ones I like.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So imagine you wanted to talk about last night.
Yes, I do. I seen you with her. You're a crystalline.
Yeah, that's right. I was with her.
I thought we had something going. Don't touch me. I thought we had something going.
We do have something going. You're walking away from it.
You and Crystalline looked like you were happy.
I am happy with Crystal. And I'm here with you right now, Francesca.
That is true. And I like the way that we're together.
I like it too. I can be with both you and Crystal at the same time.
I need you to make a choice.
I'm making one right now.
I need to be long term.
Look at me.
Saw you copying off my test last week.
Well, you're the smartest person, Marissa, at Carmel High. Of course I was gonna copy from you.
Well, Betty, you know, you could just ask me to tutor you.
You would tutor me?
We've known each other since we were kids. We live next to each other.
Yeah, we do live next to each other. You know how many times I looked out my window and I stare at you? I see you walking down the street and you're carrying your red backpack and you're looking so smart and beautiful, and I just stare at you, and I look at my window and I look at you and I think, I want to be like her. And now you're talking to me. You have never talked to me before. Okay, you can tutor me.
I have something to confess. I also would look out my window and watch as you walk down the street, and I would kind of wait until you walked past me before I'd go to school, because I was always really nervous to talk to you too. I really like you.
This is the best day of my life.
Mine too.
Case docket number 53672, People versus Davis. Judge Marvin Davis presiding.
Is this where I go? Where's the judge?
Flush. Sorry, I'm late.
No problem, Judge. Docket number 362.
Where's your representation, sir? Sorry, Your Honor.
This is my counsel, the public defender's
Yeah.
office.
I'm the public defender, sir.
We're friends.
We're friends, I know, but it's the court, so,
It's okay.
yeah.
It's okay. Just Your Honor.
Your Honor?
In a buddy way.
Your Honor?
In a buddy way.
In a buddy way. Your Honor.
There we go.
Your Honor.
All right, you guys are buddies. All right.
Happy to be here
Okay.
today.
Okay,
Your
let me
Honor,
hear it.
good to see you again.
Does he like the other guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've taken tedious notes, spent 6 hours preparing for this case. The gentleman did put tacks across the driveway of his neighbor,
Okay.
causing severe irreparable damage to the Michelin tires.
The Costco brand?
Yes, Your Honor, they were costly.
Good. That was
That
a good choice. Good choice on you.
We so stipulate that, my client did lay the tax down, but there were extenuating circumstances.
Okay, why are we here then?
Because the client refuses to pay the emotional damage of having to go to Costco and wait in the line to replace the tires.
That is pretty heavy.
My client seeks $750,000.
See,
That may
Your
be a
Honor,
little bit unreasonable.
exactly my point, Your
Do you
Honor.
think? $825,000.
But that's more.
Yeah, that went up.
Your Honor, if I may, my client has already replaced the tires on the car.
Okay.
Your Honor, I took it over to Costco, and they had a special on it.
Hold
So
on.
And he waited.
Wait. You took the car. How did you do that?
Well, I had it towed over there because I couldn't drive it because they had a flat tire.
Your Honor, I have new evidence, pictures of the defendant stealing the car at 3 a.m.
That
Also-
makes more sense to me.
Also, video from Costco.
Can
Waiting
we
in
see
line
the video?
at 6 a.m.
All right. Let's see the video.
Let's see the video.
There's the car right here. Okay, I see your client getting into the car.
You can see there, Your Honor, he had to jimmy the lock.
I see.
Well, how else was he gonna replace the tires if he didn't take the car?
He's driving on flat tires. He drove into the shop on flat tires.
Well, they're
While
already
he's getting out.
flat, so what?
Your Honor,
Yeah, I need four Michelin.
All right, we just saw the video.
Your Honor, my client has conferred $850,000 in damage, plus 4 brand new gold 22-inch rims.
Oh, new rib.
But the original rims were friggin' used ones from a junkyard. That's
Hold
not
on.
fair.
Yes,
We're friends.
we are.
We're friends.
Yes, good to see you.
It's really good to have you in my court.
It's always a pleasure.
How about 50,000, no new rooms? And we can go home.
Are you asking me that because we're friends?
Yes.
Your Honor, my client would like $925,000 and platinum rims,
Your
also
Honor.
with a
Your
trade.
Honor.
I wasn't done, sorry.
This is not
With
good,
the
sorry, but
pine-scented,
you're not negotiating in
pine-scented
good faith.
air freshener.
You're not negotiating in good faith.
I think you two will be going to arbitration. Go to arbitration, we'll come back.
You finally did it. My daughter's graduating. You got tutored. You passed geometry. You passed calculus.
Yes,
You went to MIT
yes,
and you got a degree
yes.
in computer science. My daughter, I'm proud of you.
You know, I wouldn't have done it without the help of
That girl next door. The one you used to call bitch all the time. I remember you saying, that bitch is always getting good grades. I'm sick of that bitch. That bitch is a teacher's pet. That bitch needs to just learn how to help me. And that bitch helped you get a degree. I'm proud of you and that bitch who helped you. I love you, dear, and that bitch too.
She has a name, that bitch. Has a name.
Bitch at this point.
Dad, I love her.
Congratulations, dear. You have now graduated and found true love. I'm proud of you.
Cherise, Francesca found out that I was coming out the other night.
Oh no.
Yeah,
How did you break it to her?
I made a choice. I told her I was going to be with her and with you.
I do think that in this society, it's really hard to get by with a 2-income family. I think that's the wisest choice you've told me so far.
She works at Google.
You should have told me that earlier. To buy that 3-bedroom house with 3 sinks.
That's just what I've always wanted, 3 sinks.
Me too.
We could all wash our face at the same time.
And that existential dread we have every time we see ourselves in the mirror.
I'm glad you brought that up.
I think you've been depressed these days. I'm
I
glad she's
have
been
been.
helping with that.
She has. She has.
I know that I also struggle with that depression, and so we're just in a boat of depression.
We're gonna-
I'm glad she's happier.
Yeah. We're going to work on it together, and her happiness will spread into our boat.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope she takes us in a sea of happiness.
I think so. I think this positive affirmation talk will help.
I agree.
Maybe FaceTime my new throuple couple.
Oh, well, there she is.
Oh,
Are you okay being on together?
yeah, I think so, yeah.
Hey, Francesca.
Hey guys.
I'm here with Cherise.
Hey, Francesca.
Hey, my man's other wife.
Yeah, we're talking about getting a house with 3 sinks.
Yeah,
And I'm gonna pay for it.
That's
yeah.
damn right.
That's right. My
We're
Google
all
money.
on board.
I'm glad my Google check covers everything.
That's right.
That's amazing.
We're gonna have a sink that says his, hers, and hers.
That's right. I'm so happy about that.
Me too.
Me too.
Wow.
I love you guys.
I love you too, Francesca.
I'm learning to love you.
Joseph,
Yeah.
I'm so glad we took that self-defense class.
Oh, yeah, me too. Me too.
We finally got our shit back.
Yeah.
We showed them punks who's boss.
That's right. That's right. Beat the hell out of 'em.
Beat the hell out of them.
Do you get like existential dread when you look into a mirror?
Sometimes. Sometimes.
It's not just me.
It's not just you. No, sometimes.
Okay.
Sometimes.
Can't believe I look like that.
We've gotten older, man. You know, the stuff that we let slide, we don't let slide anymore, and that's grizzled us a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
When we went back to that bar, what's the name of that damn bar? Bob's Bar, whatever it's called. Barry's Bar.
Barry. Yeah, Barry. Barry wasn't even there.
Wasn't even there. Wasn't even there.
Motherfucker.
But what did we say? Fuck a whiskey sour. Give my brother his shit.
Yep.
And that Melinda character. She laughed at us. Ha!
I can hear her now.
She laughed at us until we went behind that bar and made our own drinks.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We only did 30 days. It wasn't so bad.
It wasn't 30 days.
30 days, it's nothing.
It's nothing because we met some guys and we had to defend ourselves. Ha!
Ha!
Got him. Sure. Hit.
I never could get that one. How do you do that?
Him right here. Him right here. Want to see go like that?
Makes my arms hurt to do that. I don't know.
Hey man, I love you.
I love you too, man. Thank you, that was the montage.
That's my time.
John,
Evan,
Goddess.
Jeff,
Elgin.
Annie.
Keith. And next up, we have, because tonight is a variety,
Yes, we have John.
we have, oh, that's right, we switched the order. Yes, we have John.
Hey, everybody.
Hey.
Well, it's been an interesting week or so. We had some interesting developments in politics, and I'm sure we weren't expecting that. But anyway, it's good to know that our administration is in experienced hands, where we have Matthew Gaetz is apparently going to be the Attorney General. Now, you know, he's had to resign as a congressman when he was allegedly accused of some making videos of underage girls and things like that, and so, you know, I don't know how many of you are Breaking Bad fans here? Anybody? Okay. So I looked at that and I was thinking, making Matthew Gaetz the Attorney General is kind of like making Walter White be the head of the local DEA office with Hank there. I mean, you know, it doesn't make a lot of sense. You know, you got a fox guarding the hen house. Anyway, But things like that make me think of, a few months ago we had that big thing that was on the internet where women were asked would they rather be out in the woods with a man they didn't know very well or a bear. And most of the women chose the bear. So I was like, well, okay. Thought about that. I could kind of relate to that, It's like, well, what would the bear think about it? And I was thinking, well, probably it'd be something like this. Like the bear would just be, hey there, I'm a Chicago bear, and I just walk around here and, yeah, we've been, living with you guys for a long time. You just don't notice because you just figure, oh, it's a big hairy guy. They're not that hard to find in Chicago. And, so, the whole football team, yeah, they were all bears. They just shaved them. You didn't think anybody was really as big as that, refrigerator pear. Yeah, he's a bear. And so, but we walk around and, we just like to drink our old style and have our little, Vienna beef hot dogs and things like that. And, it was a good thing. But no, people have to kind of screw it up, we put some few people in the, few of us, we end up in the zoo and, and then those polar bears, they get a little restless and screwy and that's why they turn green. I know they tell you, oh, it's because they got hollow fur and algae gets in there. No bullshit, they dyed it green because they want to be like punk rock bears, But that's just the kind of thing you do when you're bored. I mean, the koala bears, they're all mellow because they're stoned on those eucalyptus leaves that they eat. So, but it's just crazy, I mean, I just kind of want to go and I want to, drink my old style and I just want to, take care of my wife and my kids and my little den there, I know people say they're watching, watching TV in the den. Where'd that come from? That came from us. We're talking about that. Yeah. So, some other things about us is, I'd like to talk about a few things. As they got a lot of Polish here in Chicago. They're getting blonde hair. That's where that Goldilocks came from. Don't believe that's not the German fairy tale. It's bullshit. That came from us. Because some chick, she just walked into our house. Totally uninvited. Just comes in. I think she was stoned on something personally. Comes in and says, hey, give me some porridge. And she's like, hey, wait a minute, this is too cold. Oh, this one's too hot. This one's just right. And my wife is like, who the fuck is this woman? Why is she here? Who is this Tony Bag of Donuts kind of woman here? I don't know. But anyway, and she's just going through there. And, she's making us sound like we're the bad guys. And we're like, hey, did we invite you here? If you don't like our porridge, just get out. And, but that's basically what we do. And I mean, we're not interested in attacking anybody. I mean, yeah, you get some weird guy. No, find the nearest bear. We'll just maul him. It's no big deal. We do that for fun sometimes. And, the whole abortion issue, well, we got it down. Family planning for us is like, hey, we don't like the kids, we eat them, You got the cub, you just go, My wife, she's with some other guy, some other bear and has it, just okay, I'm chowing on these cubs, And, that's basically it. We have a pretty simple life, so if you have any questions, we'll gladly dig you a little den or something to get into and things like that. With housing prices here, you might want to look at that. So, anyway, thanks for listening. Bye.
Okay, can I get an ordinary household object of some kind? Any ordinary object? Sorry?
Spatula.
Spatula, thank you. Man, I hate sitting in the drawer. I hope they make pancakes. That's my favorite, just the pancakes. Or eggs. Eggs are sloppier. If that guy uses me to scrape his windshield one more time, I'm gonna let him have it. I'll let him have it. The wife doesn't like it, but he doesn't show her. She doesn't know he does it almost every morning. Motherfucker. Come on, let's have pancakes today. Pancakes. The kids are home. They like pancakes. Or eggs. Have some eggs. Always with the cold cereal. I got nothing to do with that. Cold cereal can't be good for you. It can't be good for you. It's just starch and sugar. Have some pancakes. They're nutritious. They get protein or something. Right? Because you cook them. They must be more nutritious. You have to cook them. Right? Eggs got protein. I mean, they used to be chickens, right? Or they're gonna be chickens. I never went to school. I'm a fucking spatula. I don't know how that shit works. Come on, guys. Pancakes. Oh, no, I want the cereal again. Oh, come on. How the milk gets involved in everything. Come on. Next up, we have number of words. Can I get Annie, John, and Evan?
All right.
Okay, so this is a really fun game. The way this works, we're gonna get a number for each player, and that player, they're gonna do a scene. That player can only use exactly that number of words in every line. So, a number between 2 and 7 for John.
6.
6. A number between 2 and 7 for Annie, but not 6.
2.
2. And for Evan.
4.
4. So 4, 2,
6.
Okay. And now just to get them started, where's a place where we might find the three of them hanging out?
Starbucks.
Sorry?
Starbucks.
Starbucks. Okay. Starbucks. Number 1.
I love my tea.
That tea looks good. Mm-mm.
I'm deciding.
You like lattes or
Caramel latte.
that's a great choice.
Caramel frappuccino. It's really a milkshake.
That it is. Definitely.
I'll order.
That's a great idea.
If you want a drink, gotta order.
They're fast.
Holy shit, they are.
They're hyped up with caffeine, you bet.
It's hot. Is yours?
Mine is still hot.
Mine's frozen. It's a frozen drink.
Stating the obvious again, clearly.
Too clearly.
If you don't say the obvious, well,
Then what?
then someday you'll forget. And poof,
Then what?
then you don't know it, duh.
It all goes down.
Down, down, down. Ring of fire.
That's enough.
Elvis.
Johnny Cash, actually.
May I please have Jeff and Keith up? And what they need from you What they need from you is a unspoken topic. What happened just before this conversation? Like, they just won the lottery, or what? So what happened before this conversation started? An unspoken topic, good or bad?
They saw someone steal something.
What was that?
They saw someone steal something.
Saw someone steal something.
What was that
Thank
something?
you.
What was that something?
Yeah. Well,
What was that something they stole?
You saw it.
Good point. It was a car. This neighborhood, you know, it's not like it used to be.
Yeah.
I get nervous now. Walking out, wait for the bus.
I know. There are things we just have to ignore to function in society.
Yeah. I should not think about it.
Yeah.
You're right.
Don't
You're
think
right.
about it.
You're right. We got that party coming up.
Yeah.
That's gonna be fun. As long as everybody gets here safely.
Dan, you're doing too much thinking, man. I can feel it from here.
I'm sorry, man. It's the way I'm built, man. I think about stuff. Don't think at all. Don't think at all.
Yes.
I don't think I can do that. You can just switch.
That.
Yeah.
Keep it there.
You're sure Jeannie doesn't know about the party?
Hey, shut up, man. Don't think. Just exist.
Just exist.
Just exist.
Just exist.
Exist.
Just exist.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that makes any sense.
Makes perfect sense. It makes perfect sense. Okay? When you're in a little apartment
Yeah.
with a weird roommate, it makes perfect sense.
To just exist.
Just exist.
Never think.
Don't think. Just be. Just be.
How do you like?
Eat your fucking sandwich.
Thank you. How do you like plan your day if you can't think?
We have our routines, okay? We stick to them. Our routines keep us safe. If we deviate from our routines, that's when danger strikes. We just gotta fall in line, go to work, get through the morning traffic, get through evening traffic, and then come home, eat a sandwich, watch TV. That's all you have to do.
It's a really good sandwich.
Well, thanks, man.
Yeah. What were you saying?
Can I please have Annie, Keith, and Evan? And I'll be in this one as well. what we need from you, we need two things. First, we need a type of genre that we're gonna do the scene in, like soap opera, but not that. So what genre of a scene would you like to see?
Horror.
Horror, thank you. And what we need next is a non-geographic location, like a bathroom or a hotel room, but not that.
Mars.
Mars. Is that what I'm, Mars? Okay, Mars, thank you. And we're doing a horror.
Hey, Billy.
Hey, I'm picking up something in Sector 7.
Sector
There's a-
7.
There's a little like blip.
I also see the blip in Sector 7.
You do?
Yeah.
Maybe I should put on my suit, go outside and check it.
All right, Jimmy. Be safe out there.
All right. Oh, that. Thanks and good luck. There we go.
Strap it in.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but that's
Good.
Okay?
All right, we got you on video.
You can hear me through the
Cameras
comms?
oxygen flowing properly. Yes.
Yep. You can hear me through the comms?
That's right.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Airlock open.
Okay. Sector 4. Sector 5. Oh! Oh, there's something out here.
That's it.
Holy
That's it.
shit! Oh my god!
Jimmy, look out behind you!
Yeah. I come in peace! I come in
What do you
peace!
see? What do you see?
It's like a whirling dervish. I can't, let me see if I can get close and get a sample.
Use the needle in your suit. We're analyzing the biologics now.
It's pissed off!
Get out of there, Jimmy.
Alright, I'm on my way back! For some reason it doesn't move. It got something on me. I'm coming back into the airlock.
All right.
Opening airlock.
Get this thing off of me! Get this suit off! Shit, damn it! Oh.
Whoa, man, you look green.
Yeah.
It's almost like
What's wrong,
It
Jimmy?
got something on me.
There's your chest. It's moving.
oh my god.
What's
What's
Jimmy?
coming out of your head?
Oh.
Jimmy.
Samantha, run! Run! Run!
And now we have our next act. Elton, give him a big hand.
Oh, yeah.
As the lovely lady said, Elton, but Elton decided to bring me up. My name is Johnny Ray Taylor. I'm an international player known throughout the land. I've been here once before to do a Q&A, and we'll be doing that again. A Q&A with Johnny Ray. So without further ado, I'll leave it up to you, the great people. Hit Johnny with the first question, please.
How'd you get your start on the guitar?
I'll get my start on the guitar. Great question. Well, it all started back in, 1980. I used to know, I still know Neil Rogers from the group Chic, right? So Neil was backstage and me and him was backstage and we was talking and everything. I said, hey man, what you doing is real cool, man. You know, I love to learn the guitar and everything. And he looks at, are you serious? I said, hell yeah, I'm serious. I love learning. So he gave me a few guitar lessons and everything, and I got to sit in for Chic a couple times. I got to sit in with Prince too. You know, with Dove's Cry thing, that's me. Also Kiss, when his big song was Kiss, I helped co-write the lyrics, and I'm the one playing the guitar licks for him and everything. So that's how I got my start on the guitar and everything. I've been doing that ever since I had my greatest hit album, Johnny Ray's greatest covers of his famous musical friends. That's out. It's out on CD back in '95. Get it on Spotify, $2.50 for a download. Thank you for that question. Next question, please.
Is there anybody better than you on guitar?
Oh, is there anybody better? Jimi Hendrix. That's it, Jimi Hendrix. I'll leave it at Jimi. And at times, Jimmy's is hard pressed. I love him, but at times I can get with him. I've played Voodoo Child a couple times, and people done told me. I ain't gonna say nothing, but people done told me. You kinda got him. I love Jimmy, though. Rest in peace, it's my boy. But sometimes I can't even get Jimmy. Questions, please.
Are the rumors about you and Taylor Swift true?
Me and Miss Swift. Well, all I gotta say is Travis Kelce knows how to play football, and Johnny knows how to play Amore. You know, when Kelsey be on the field and everything, she be smiling and everything, but in the background, she knows who number one is. She knows who her real tight end is. That's her real tight end. And you know, a couple songs been dedicated my way and everything. Hey, I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing. You know how she knows how to play guitar? Who you think taught her? More questions, please. Can we up?
Is it true what they say about you and Apollonia?
Me and Apollonia. Yes, it is. Prince fired me from Purple Rain because I had Apollonia and he wanted her. Prince is my boy. I love him to death. But I had Apollonia. We was planning to get married. And he went to her and said, if you want to be in this video, you got to break it off with Johnny Ray. And she broke it off with me. I was cool. I don't get mad. I don't sweat it. But you know, I had to come back at Prince. So when his movie Graffiti Bridge came out, I clowned it. And that's why I hit the tank. I gave it a bad review. People didn't go watch. You want to know why he changed the name to the artist? I told him to change the name to the artist because I had a little dirt on him too. I said, you better change the name to an unrecognizable symbol. I'm on leash with your ass. He did it. It's a little payback. Thank you for that question. Great question. Please, yes.
Can you explain the symbolism of all the frogs in your last music video?
Oh, thank you. Yes, yes. The frog symbolized life. I had the big bullfrog, which represents bullshit that people go through. I had the toad because, you know, you got to step over some toads to get to your bigger goal. I had the regular tortoise because, you know, wait, tortoise. Okay, my fault, I'm going kind of off. I had the regular little frogs and everything because they represented regular people, you know, us, everybody. And when the frogs finally went up against the other bigger frogs, that was a representation of the people going up against the elite and saying, enough is enough. We've had it. We're not taking it anymore. That's why I named my song, Frogs Against the World Unite. Check it out. Once again, Spotify, $3.50. Download it. More questions, please. Yes?
Is there any truth to the rumor that you're launching a Christmas pajama line?
All real, all true. It's called The 25 Days of Johnny. First line is Santa Claus PJs. I'm a big dude. I dress up as Santa, and I'll be playing in the background Merry Christmas Baby by Otis Redding. I do different poses like this. My other fly pose, I play Silent Night by Temptations, and I have a candy cane, I'm like this. Let's see. Oh, and I'm in a white suit, and I play White Christmas, and I have some hot chocolate, and I'm like this. The last line is a New Year's kind of thing, and the theme is I'm up there in this super black, beautiful, bright red suit and everything, and has a ball dropping, and I do this. Check it out, Macy's, you know, anywhere, Old Navy, all apparels, the 25 days of Johnny. Get it while you can. It's gonna sell out real quick. Any more questions? Come on. Yes.
Yes, JT, are you planning to have a collaboration with the most interesting man in the world from the Corona commercials, or is that a rumor?
He wants to collaborate with me because he knows I'm the most interested man in the world. He wants to get his tips from me. I told him, okay, if you want to collab, I have a fee. $5 million up front, $15 million back in. We can have a discussion and everything. You can get some tips from JT, and it's cool. He hasn't gotten back to me yet. So get back to my representative. He's been kind of lagging. I got some other offers from, you know, Corona and everything. Got a couple offers from Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid did some commercials in years. Got some offers from Kool-Aid. You know, got some offers from Country Crock and all that. So, but he's gonna get back to me. More questions, please.
What's your favorite song that you've written?
Oh, favorite song I've written. Let's see, favorite song that Johnny Ray has written. Oh, it's a song I was supposed to give to Stevie Wonder. Stevie Wonder was supposed to sing this song. It's called To the One I Love. May I love you more than I love myself. Stevie said yes, but he had to back out. I wasn't even mad, he had to back out. So I recorded, once again, go to Spotify, $3.50, download it. It's collaboration with me, Eddie Murphy, Rick James, Michael Jackson, and Lionel Richie. They did the majority of the lead, and I would come in and talk about, I hope you love me more than I love myself. Oh, take that question. Some more questions, please. Yes?
Can you talk about why you backed out of that recent movie, the horror film on Mars?
Ooh, I backed out because it was getting a little too real for me. Little too real. You know, I was supposed to be in the Matrix, and I seen how technology was going. I backed out there and said, hey, it's getting a little real. They actually wanted to fly me out tomorrow. I'm like, hey, I do Hollywood studios, but I ain't going no damn Mars. I mean, I come back. So I backed out and I let the other person do it and everything. I backed out and I said, hey, you got it. I don't trust Elon. I'm not going out to no Mars. I may not come back. Questions, please.
You work with a lot of male artists. Who's your favorite female artist to collaborate with?
Shaka Khan. Me, Shaka Khan, Stephanie Mills, Dionne Warwick, Beyonce. Interesting story about Beyonce. You know that song Bootylicious?
Yeah.
I'll give you the inspiration for that. Yes. I was hanging out with Destiny's Child, you know, with Matthew, Tina, and all that. And this young lady walked by, because Beyonce's kind of young at that point, so it's kind of creepy for an older gentleman like me to be looking at her. But a lady walked by and said, ooh, man, she called it Bootylicious. And Beyonce would say, what you say? I was like, that lady right there called it Bootylicious. Boom, on the spot, big hit for Destiny's Child. I didn't want nothing, I'm just glad she used my line. But those, and Tina Marie. I love working with Tina Marie too. All those ladies are my favorites, and yeah, we did a lot of collaborations and everything. Some more questions, please.
Are you upset for not being chosen yet again to perform in the Super Bowl?
Yes. This is the 8th time I've been skipped over to perform at the Super Bowl. I was supposed to perform. You know, one Whitney Houston did. I was supposed to do the halftime show. Whitney requested I do the halftime show. Buffalo Bills against the New York Giants, 1991 Super Bowl 25. I was all ready. I had on my blue and red sequin suit. I was going to party. I was going to do a song, Hello New York, and Buffalo, We Love You. Make each fan base happy. All of a sudden, they told me at the last minute, sorry, Johnny, you can't do it. I said, okay, fine, whatever. The year Michael Jackson's supposed to do the halftime show, the year he did it, I was supposed to do it. So it'd be collaboration with me and MJ. We was gonna sing Black and White. We was gonna sing Ebony and Ivory, because you know at that point his skin had kind of changed, and I was still me. We was gonna sing all those hits. We was also gonna sing PYT. We had a couple women. We was gonna sing PYT. Oh, we was gonna turn it out. Again, Michael requested. Michael almost backed out. I said, no. Michael, you go do it. Do it for us. He turned it out. Super Bowl got one more time deny me. They deny me again. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. I'll go to the XFL. I'm talking about either XFL, CFL. Pick one. Couple more questions.
Do you
Yes.
do pre-show rituals?
Oh, no, I have a pre-show ritual. Yes, I do. I do this. Look in the mirror. Tell myself, look, you're going out to talk to the people and put on a good show. Whatever you do, make sure the people like you. Make sure you're funny. Make sure you do your thing. Take some water. I say that out loud. Take a swig of water. Now, Johnny, you know, paying customers want to see you. Do your thing. Please do your thing. Then I get up, put my water back. I don't have my comb with me, but I'll get out my comb. Start doing like Little Richard. Put back. My hair. Look at it. Do it like that. Maybe do a little James Brown look at you. Then I say, hey, you're number one in my book. Now go turn it out. And boom, I'm out here for y'all.
Okay, that was Elvis. Okay, so back to the improv. I need Annie, Gladys, and Evan. And this is a game called Consonant. So for each of our 3 players, I need a consonant. I hope everybody knows those are the letters that are not vowels. Just to make sure everybody knows. And each player will only be able to say words that start with their letter. Think about that for a sec. So can I get a consonant for Evan?
T.
Is that P or T?
T.
T. A consonant for Gladys.
M.
M.
M. And one for Annie.
S.
F. L. F.
I heard S.
L.
S.
Okay. You're going like that? No, that's not any of them.
And
Okay.
application.
S. So, oh yeah, let's do it. Yeah, sure. They're gonna do a scene. So, where might you? You move around a little. And freeze. Where do you think they are?
Running away.
Running away from?
Prison.
Prison. Prison break. Okay, off you go.
Terribly torturous tornadoes.
Sarah, see you.
Man, mean.
Teresa, tumble towards Thomas. Terrific.
Me? Man?
Sarah.
Make me.
Sarah.
Start.
Mine.
Floppy.
Totally terrible.
Mike.
Thomasina,
Mike.
together.
Sarah.
Must.
Stand.
Must. Maybe.
Together.
Yeah.
Totally.
Side.
Totally. Let's. No. Tuck and. Thistle. Ouch.
Sorry.
Throat.
Mistake.
Torturous.
Stop.
Totally.
Stop.
Tell me.
Sarah!
Marry me.
True. Totally. Timely temptation.
Sad.
Trust.
Sorry.
Together.
Missed.
Okay, that was confident. Our next game is judges. So for this, I'm gonna need Elgin, Keith, and John, and then Annie's gonna be our timekeeper.
Okay, guys, for this game, I'm going to need something that people debate about, like what's better, ham, eggs, or ham and cheese sandwiches, or what's better color, green or blue, but not one of those. Just some simple debate people have a debate about.
Beer or wine?
Beer or wine? Thank you. Beer or wine. And we will get our opening statements, starting with Jeff.
Beer is a perfectly decent drink, but come on, wine encompasses an entire spectrum from cheap stuff that you pay $1 for to really expensive, really exquisite, complicated flavors. I say wine.
John?
Beer is obviously the superior beverage here. Wine. What's it mean? It means wine. Beer is beer. It's that simple. What do we make beer from? You make beer from barley, hops, water. That's it. Wine, they put all sorts of funky things in it. You know, they put in freaking blackberries and grapes and, you know, who do you see out on the street drinking? You see winos drinking. That's what you see. Beer, you have good, upstanding people drinking their beer. So be a good, upstanding citizen and drink your beer.
Keith?
Alcohol is bad. Don't drink.
All right, just kick it off. We'll be kicking off with you, Jeff. And he started up.
Wine has been with us since the dawn of civilization. Wine is simply fermented grape juice. You don't have to add blackberries or any other bullshit. You can just make it with grapes. It's very simple. It's very natural.
Objection.
Okay, what grounds?
Not properly going through the making of wine.
Sustained.
One has to think, how does wine affect your body? It destroys it. You do not want to drink wine. You do not want to drink beer. In fact,
Objection. On what grounds?
I do want to drink wine.
Sustained.
I love wine. It's got this really complex melange of flavors that...
Objection.
What grounds?
Using a foreign word, melange.
Sustained.
See, that's the problem with wine, is people want to use French words. And if you're using a French word, it usually means if you knew what it was in English, you wouldn't want to touch it. So,
objection.
What grounds?
Insulting the French.
Overruled.
as I was saying, a melange, that sounds like some kinky sex act. Do you want to drink a kinky sex act? Well, maybe you do, but don't.
Objection.
On what grounds?
Off topic.
Sustained.
Wine has rich, complex flavors, if that's what you want. Or you can get very simple, very straightforward wine. You have more choices with wine than you do with beer. Beer, there are different kinds of beer, but they're not really that different from each other.
Objection.
What grounds?
Misrepresents the variety of beer that are available. There are many different kinds, ranging from very
I said
dark
that.
to very light.
I said that.
You said that there weren't very many.
Sustained.
There are many different kinds, including Zingo, the...
Objection.
What grounds?
Bringing Zingo into this.
Sustained.
You can't just go off topic. You gotta be on that teetotal lifestyle. I'm just saying, it's better for recovery and sleep.
What grounds?
This debater's whole thesis denies the debate entirely.
Sustained.
We can't decide between beer and wine by choosing neither.
Objection!
What grounds?
Neither is a valid choice.
Sustained.
You can choose. There is always a third option. Don't let people trick you into
Objection.
What grounds?
Some things are binary choices. You can't have a third option, like being dead or alive. You're one or the other.
Sustained.
And much like being dead or alive are a binary choice. It's a binary choice between beer.
Objection.
What grounds?
Coding.
Sustained.
Can't believe that. Well, I will tell you this. You can code, but you can code in the third option.
Objection.
What grounds?
Coding. We're talking about coding. Why are we talking about coding? Wine. Wine is the stuff of life.
Objection.
What grounds?
There are many things and facets to life.
Overruled.
Wine makes everybody's life better.
Objection.
What grounds?
There are some people whose lives have been made worse by wine.
Sustained.
Again, drink something simple. Even winemakers say a lot of glasses of beer go into making a fine wine.
Objection.
What grounds?
Nobody's ever said that.
Sustained.
You don't make wine from beer. You make wine
Objection
from grapes.
misrepresents the statement.
Overruled.
Wine has a tradition of fine dining as well as...
And Jeff will make the final statement.
It's wine all the way, baby. Wine all the way. Ah, sounds like a song. Can I get Elgin, Gladys, and John up here?
Is this the last game? Is this the last game?
This is the last game, yes. This is the last game.
This is the last game.
Unfortunately, this is our last game. This is our last game. Thank you. Thank you, Elgin.
No problem.
Unfortunately, we have come to the end of the show, and this will be our last game. But it's one of the best games.
Yay.
And you, the audience, get to participate. So everybody up, no. The way this works, they're going to do a scene, and at any point, when they say a line that you think, that might make a good song, you shout out, sounds like a song. And they will improvise a song based on that line of dialogue. So, and just to make it clear, because sometimes, they're going to be talking all the time, you can say Gladys sounds like a song, John sounds like a song, or Elgin sounds like a song, just to make it clear. So, for this, of course, they're going to need to be doing a scene, so can we get an unusual occupation for that?
Horse groomer.
Horse groomer. Horse groomer.
Horse groomer.
Horse groomer. Sounds like a song.
God, these horses get dirty.
Sounds like a song.
God, these horses get dirty. It doesn't matter if you ride them for 10 minutes or 30. They like to get dirty because they gallop in the mud. And sometimes they go through a flood and they get covered with crud. Those darn horses get dirty. And it makes them not look pretty, so we gotta clean them up.
Princess looks so beautiful.
I'm sick of this job. I am sick of this job. I've been cleaning horses the past 10 years. This job is getting on my nerves. These horses forces shit everywhere and hits me on my face. I am sick of this job.
Frank,
Yes.
why don't you just take a break? I'll take over. You've been working really hard and it's taken a toll on you. Oh,
Betsy's a little anal today, so watch out.
That sounds like a song.
Betsy's a little anal today, so watch out. She's been hoofing and huffing, looking like she's gonna kick. I washed her face and she gave me kind of sound. So be careful, because eventually she will shit on you a lot. And it was there we
holy
go.
shit, she just shitted on
You
me.
better clean that up. here.
Gladys sounds like a song.
Holy shit, holy shit, Betsy just shitted on me. Oh, holy shit, Betsy has shitted on me. I guess I have to take my pants off.
I think this job is getting a little better.
I'm gonna take a shower. Over here so conveniently, there's a shower.
Shower, yes, conveniently there is a shower. You did a good thing, girl. You did a good thing for a change.
Elgin sounds like a song.
You did a good thing, girl. You did a good thing. The shit you did was timely. Cause now we got this pretty lady taking a shower right beside me. You did a good thing, girl. You did a good thing. If you can, shit on my neighbor so he could get out of my face. That would be good, girl. So go ahead, do what you need to do. Why are you backing up, man? Horse needs to be clean.
No reason. I just figured, I might need to get the shovel here.
Oh, you look mighty clean, Miss Lady.
Put the shovel under the horse.
I feel so refreshed now.
You smell good, too.
Are you being
Oh,
fresh
wow.
with me?
I think I am being fresh.
That sounds like a song.
I think I need to go get some hay here.
Are you being fresh with me? I can see you're being fresh with me.
I'm being fresh with you.
I like it when you're fresh with me.
I know you do.
Oh.
So thank you, that's our show. We are Keith,
Annie.
Evan, Jeff,
Gladys.
Elgin.
John.
We want to thank you, the audience, because without your inspirations, we're not inspired.
remember there's another show tomorrow night at 7, and there's a drop-in class on Sunday at 4:30.
And if you forget, you can just go to pantheater.com for all the coming up shows and events. And we'd like to thank David, our director.
He's also running lights, so
Yes.
if he participates in the show. So that's it for
Yay.
tonight.
lot of